Our objective today is solving a system of equations using elimination. This is the third method that we are learning. We're going to use addition to solve the system today. What you need to do is write the system so that the same variables are aligned. And the problems we're going to do today, the variables will be aligned. Next week we will do some harder ones where you will have to manipulate the equation before you begin. Then you need to add the equations, which will eliminate one of the variables. So then you have an equation with one variable that you can solve. Once you get one of your answers, you will substitute the value back into either one of the equations to find the other solution, and then write your answer, of course, as an ordered pair. We're going to do 2 examples today, and then you will try 2 on your own and bring those to class tomorrow. Example 1. 4x plus 6y equals 32 is the first line, and the second line is 3x minus 6y equals 3. We're going to use the elimination method to solve this problem today. We are going to add the equations together. 4x plus 3x, that's going to give us 7x. Negative 6y plus 6y here, that's going to be 0. We say that that variable has been eliminated because when you add those together you get 0. Equals 32 plus 3 is 35. Now we have an equation with only one variable that we can solve. One step is just divide both sides by 7 to get x equals 5. Alright, we got our first part of the coordinate. Now we're going to plug this value back into either one of the original equations. I'm just going to pick the first equation, 4x plus 6y equals 32, and I am going to take this x, and instead of writing x in this problem, I'm going to write 5. So I have substituted that value back in. Now I will use order of operations and my solving equation skills to find y. So 4 times 5 is 20. I have to subtract 20 from both sides to get 6y equals 12. Divide by 6, and you'll see that y equals 2. So our answer is written like an ordered pair. We have the x equals 5, we have the y equals 2, so our answer looks like 5, 2. That's our answer. We could have used the graphing or the substitution method to solve this problem also, but today we're focused on elimination. Alright, let's try one more example together. Negative 3x plus 5y equals negative 11, and 3x plus 7y equals negative 1. And our same strategy is going to be to add the equations together. As you can see, negative 3x and positive 3x, when you add those together, that will give you 0. So x has been eliminated. 5 plus 7 is 12, so we have 12y equals negative 11 plus negative 1 is negative 12. Now we have a one-step equation that we do know how to solve. So let's divide both sides by 12 to get y equals negative 1. Alright, that is half of our point, okay? So now we need to plug that back into one of the equations. It does not matter which equation, both will give you the same answer. So I'm just going to pick this equation. I just randomly chose it. So 3x plus 7, and instead of writing y, I'm going to write -1. And then use order of operations and my solving equation skills to find x. So 3x, 7 times -1 is -7. I need to add 7 to both sides. And we'll get 3x equals 6. Divide both sides by 3 to find out that x is 2. So I have the x, I have the y, so I'm going to write my answer x, comma, y. That is the answer to that system, the solution. Now, I have 2 problems that I want you to try for homework. Write them down, add the equations together, one of the variables will eliminate, plug it in, and then solve for the next one. I need you to give a good try on both of these problems in order to get homework credit today. All right, if you have any questions, write down your specific questions right now if you have confusion about one of the steps so that we can help you when we start class tomorrow. Okay, have a great day.